The sun was shining brightly on the small village, casting a warm glow over the thatched roofs and the bustling town square. In a small cottage on the outskirts of the village, Lily, a bright-eyed and energetic 10-year-old, was busy setting the table for breakfast. Her trusty companion, Rocky, a scruffy but lovable brown retriever, was by her side, his tail wagging excitedly as he awaited his share of breakfast. As they sat down to eat, Lily's mother smiled warmly at her daughter and her beloved pet. "I'm so glad you two are such great friends," she said, ruffling Lily's hair. "You and Rocky are inseparable, aren't you?" Lily nodded enthusiastically, her ponytail bouncing behind her. "Yeah, Mom. Rocky is the best dog in the whole world." Rocky, sensing he was the center of attention, let out a proud bark and nudged Lily's hand with his nose. After breakfast, Lily and Rocky set out on their daily adventure, exploring the rolling hills and dense woods surrounding the village. They chased after butterflies, climbed trees, and discovered hidden caves, their laughter and barks echoing through the forest. As they wandered deeper into the woods, the trees grew taller and the underbrush thicker. Lily and Rocky had to push aside branches and fight their way through thorny thickets, but they didn't let that stop them. They were on a mission to explore every inch of their beloved forest. Suddenly, a plume of black smoke erupted from the village in the distance. Lily's heart skipped a beat as she grabbed Rocky's collar, her eyes fixed on the growing cloud of smoke. "Rocky, what's happening?" she cried, her voice trembling with fear. Panic erupted as villagers rushed from their homes, carrying their belongings and screaming for help. The fire spread rapidly, engulfing houses and threatening to cut off Lily and Rocky's escape route. Lily, terrified, looked around frantically for a way out. But the flames were closing in on them from all sides, and the heat was becoming unbearable. Rocky, sensing Lily's distress, nuzzled her hand reassuringly, but Lily knew they had to keep moving. The fire cut off their escape route, forcing them towards the riverbank. The flames drew closer, licking at the edge of the woods. Lily, realizing they were running out of time, grabbed Rocky's collar and pulled him towards the river. But Rocky refused to budge. He planted his paws firmly on the ground, his eyes fixed on Lily, and let out a low growl. Lily, confused, tried to pull him again, but Rocky wouldn't move. Suddenly, Lily understood. Rocky was trying to protect her. He was positioning himself between Lily and the flames, shielding her from the heat with his own body. Lily's eyes welled up with tears as she realized the ultimate sacrifice Rocky was willing to make for her. Just as all hope seemed lost, the sound of sirens wailed in the distance. A team of firefighters arrived, battling the flames and rescuing trapped villagers. Lily and Rocky were pulled to safety, where they collapsed on the grass, exhausted and shaken. As they recovered in the hospital, Rocky's bravery was hailed by all. The villagers gathered in the village square to honor the heroic dog, showering him with praise and affection. Lily hugged Rocky tightly, tears of gratitude streaming down her face. "You saved my life, Rocky," she whispered, her voice trembling with emotion. "I'll never forget what you did for me." Rocky licked her face, his tail wagging weakly, and Lily knew that their bond was stronger than ever. They had faced death together, and had come out stronger on the other side. As they cuddled on the couch, basking in the warmth of the afternoon sun, Lily knew that she would never let Rocky out of her sight again. He was more than just a pet, he was her hero, her protector, and her best friend. And as they drifted off to sleep, surrounded by the love and gratitude of their community, Lily knew that she and Rocky would face whatever challenges came their way, side by side, and heart to heart.